Hello, Facebook. Hello, everyone. Hi, Gemma. Are you okay?
Hello. Yeah, I'm good, Tom.
Good.
Someone else appearing. How you doing?
I'm all good, thank you. All good.
Good.
We've had some positive feedback from a doggy trainer saying that we've been fussing our dog all wrong and that he's the dominant guy in the house and we have a lot of work cut out. So we shall see.
Oh. It'll keep you busy then?
Definitely. Gonna have to save some pennies, I think.
Is he just not obedient?
He is obedient when he wants to be. Okay. Any sort of distraction, he will not listen. But even like the subtle signs of like barking and moaning when we don't fuss him, sitting on the sofa when we're on the sofa, like stuff that we love and find cute, we all need to cut out because he'll just carry on and get worse.
Yeah. Is he destructive? Is he chewing stuff, or is he pretty good?
He tries to, but I think it's just if he chews something, we give him attention.
Okay, so that's reinforcing his.
Yeah, like it's a cry for attention, and he'll do anything for it.
Yeah. Thing is, it's all right because you're around a lot at the minute, aren't you? But when
that's it.
Normality. Well, whatever normality will look like.
Yeah, whatever that is. What is normal now?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll see. It's good to get some feedback from a professional.
Yeah.
We'll see. Evening, Matt. Evening, Helen. Welcome.
Hello.
Let's get going, shall we? We've got lots to get through. We've got some layering circuits today, so I'll explain that in a little while. Let's get warmed up, as always. We're going to start with 10 bodyweight squats. You guys know the drill by now. Find your space. Open up the hips, open up the knees. Keep the chest up, just test your depth. Sit down, stand up. Take your time, 10 reps or so. Make sure the knees track the toes. So they sort of stay in the same direction as your toes. Shake it off, then some lunges. Either a big step forward or a big step back. But the feet stay on train tracks underneath your hips. Keep the chest up. Take your time. Don't have to go all the way to the floor, but if you can, give it a go. 4 or 5 each leg. Hands out for balance if you need it. Then onto a side lunge. Big step, nice and wide, just until you sort of find some tension through the hips. You've got to keep one side straight. Hands out for balance, test your depth, and then push across. Here he comes. Tough love. I know what you're doing now. You've had a professional tell us. This is going to be hard work. Side lunges. Then into a big X. Cross it over. Straight arms, straight legs. He's going to love everything I do today. Might have to bring out my verbal skills. So straight legs, straight arms, big rotations. Look after the lower back. After your rotations, onto a straight leg kick. Hold on to something for a bit of balance. Start off slow. Find your rhythm. Get some speed and some height. Quite easily 10, 12, 15 per leg. Just to start to warm up the hamstrings and the hips. And while he's distracted, some glute bridges onto your backs. We're looking for 15 reps. Drive the hips up, dig the heels in, go as high as you can. I know, hello. Go as high as you can. Almost have a little pause at the top where you can't go any higher. We're looking for 15 reps. After your 15 reps, you're going to have your knees together, feet together, shoulder blades flat on the floor, and your knees rock down left and right. They sort of sway like windscreen wipers. Keep the heels in the floor, knees together, shoulder blades super flat. Just rotate the lower back. Have 4, 5, 6 each side. I'm getting told off behind camera for giving him a stroke. Oh, it's going to be tough. Right then, onto some shoulder taps. I'm going to give the demo standing up, but you'll be in a plank position. Straight arms, straight legs. Try not to sway through the hips. Separate the feet slightly. Tap, tap, tap. Have 4 or 5 each arm. Just try to cement himself onto the sofa. And then your Spider-Man twist. Again, while he's distracted, Spider-Man twist. Left foot up, left hand rotate. Keep the hips down low. Big rotation. By all means, drop the back knee to make it slightly easier. 4 or 5 each arm. This is going to be an interesting session. Once you finish your Spider-Man twists, let's get straight in. So, quick little drink. We're going to have a layering circuit. We've only got 3 circuits to look at. And that's because we're going to go for 60 seconds work, which is a very long time, especially in layering circuits. We have exercise 1, rest, exercise 1, 2, rest, exercise 1, 2, 3. So fair amount of time. So it's all about pacing yourself. Straight up then, we're going to have step back, knee drive. And again, it's all about yourself and how low you want to go. Obviously, the lower, the harder. Step back, knee drive. Choose one side, then halfway we'll swap over. Clams. So we're into our side plank variation. Again, you guys probably know these by now, but just to recap for the people that might not. Side, we drive the hips up and forward. Squeeze the glutes up and forward. And then we're going to have hamstring steps. Squeeze the glutes up. We're going to go straight legs, bent legs. Straight legs, bent legs. The hips never touch the floor. So it's going to work the hamstrings, the lower back, and the glutes. If you need an alternative exercise, please let me know. If not, let's get ready. Step back, knee drive. Off we go. If you can, do it in one swift motion to front all the way back. So you don't sort of reset in the middle, you go all the way back. Have an aggressive knee drive, really drive up. 3, 2, 1, change legs. Again, legs, glutes, cardiovascular as well, in the heart and lungs. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, relax there. So, time for a quick little drink. We're going to have 5, 10 seconds. Then we're back in to the step back knee drive. Then we add in the clams. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Step back knee drive. Again, test your depth. Get the hands out if you want. You can either go low and fairly slow, obviously a bit of speed, or you can reduce the depth and go for a bit of speed and power. Entirely up to you. Three, two, one. Change legs. I think the tough love is working. He's lying down, asleep. Ten seconds on this side, and then we have the clams. And relax there. Into position on the floor. The side plank variation, hips come up, but also squeeze them forward. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Again, we'll swap halfway. We can separate the feet if you want to make it slightly harder. So the feet and the knees don't touch. But again, have a little pause at the top where you can't go any higher within the movement. Really digging the elbow into the floor, driving up high. 3, 2, 1. Flip yourself over into position. Timers on. Driving those hips up. Just over 10 seconds. Keep squeezing those hips. Three, 2, 1. Relax there. Time for a drink. 5-10 seconds. Then we go for all three, back to back. It's going to be 3 minutes work. Step back knee drive, clams, and then those hamstring steps. Up to our feet, choose one side. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Step back knee drive. Final time. Big final push. The quads should be burning. Heart and lungs pumping. Nice deep breaths. Keep working. 3, 2, 1. Change legs. Keep this up. Find your rhythm. Find your intensity. But again, challenge yourself. Make yourself proud. Obviously, whatever exercise first, you're going to see 3 sets of. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Onto your clams. If you need to, quick little sip into position, side plank, bend the knees slightly, driving the hips up, off we go. So all the way through, 3 minutes long work, 1 minute's down already. Listen out for halfway. 3, 2, 1. Change legs. I knew he was going to try that. Come on. Storm. Down. Excuse me. Down. Good boy. Tough love, sorry mate. Don't try it again. Come on. Behave on camera. 5 seconds. He's thinking about it. Relax there. Clams done. Into your glute bridge position. He's not happy, he's in front of the camera. Into your glute bridge position. Hips never touch the floor. 3, 2, 1, off we go. And we sort of have like a 2-step, straight leg, almost bent knee. And you just work the legs forwards, backwards, dig the heel in. You'll probably end up going to like flat foot, heel, flat foot, heel. Keep those hips up high. You'll start to feel that crampy sensation in the hamstrings. Just keep working. It's going to be fantastic for the glutes, lower back, hamstrings. 15 seconds to go. Just over 5. Keep working. 3, 2, 1. Relax there. Grab a drink. Fantastic work. Set 1 done. They're surprisingly hard, aren't they?
They were horrible.
Well done. If you do need to give them a little stretch off, because they'll probably seize up now just because they're really tight, just give them a little toe touch, stretch them off while you're resting. But grab a drink, catch your breath, we're going to move on. What you just did then with the hamstring glute bridge, we're going to do a very similar thing with a plank position in your hands. The first exercise is going to be plank hand walks. So again, lots of different variations. Obviously the easiest one, you can come to your knees in a plank variation, but essentially we can either move our hands forwards and backwards, or we can move our elbows. We're going to be in a plank position. Either one can be made easier by going on your knees. You can either have straight arms or sort of like an army roll, forwards and backwards on your elbows. So again, it's just sort of reiterating the strength and structure in the upper body in that plank position. Then we're going to have press ups, old school classic. Again, shoulder blades down and back. Test your depth. By all means, drop to your knees. 60 seconds is a long time. If you need to rest, shake it off, do what you need to do, that's absolutely fine. And then we're going to be back into a plank for a leg extension. Drive, drive, drive. So, lots of full body plank variations. Again, you can drop down to your knees on that leg extension as well. Let's get ready. So plank, let's go, don't even know what they'd be. Hand walks, plank hand walks. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So you can either go straight arms on your palms, forwards, backwards, sort of in like a square motion. You can go elbows in like an army sort of crawl backwards and forwards. The bigger the movements, the harder it's going to be. And essentially, the longer you are, the harder it's going to be. Not necessarily harder for the shoulders and the triceps, it's going to be harder for the trunk. 10 seconds. And relax there. Fantastic. Nice deep breaths. So we're going to go again. By all means, try a different variation if you fancy a challenge or something different. You could also go wide instead of up and down. So you could test yourself going wide. coming back in. And then we have the press-ups in set 2. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Back into those plank hand walks. And I guess it's the bottom half of an inchworm. You're essentially working that bottom half of an inchworm over and over and over again. If you do need to shake off the wrists, by all means do. You're well past halfway now. We have press-ups after this, which undoubtedly is going to get the triceps, the shoulders, and the chest. 10 seconds. Keep breathing, keep working. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Let's have 5-10 seconds just to recover slightly and give the joints a bit of a rest. Quick little sip. Press ups as deep as you can. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. And the 60 seconds, very long time. So pace yourself. Take your time. By all means, have a 3-second breather and push through. Don't be afraid to drop down to your knees as well. If you are super confident and the fatigue's kicking in and the form's dropping slightly, don't be afraid to drop down to your knees. Someone was being told off in Manchester then. Ten seconds. Keep this up. Storm hasn't stopped staring at me. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Grab your drinks. We've got the final round to go. Plank hand walks, press ups, and a plank leg extension.
I will not complain about the end of that leg one anymore.
Say again.
This one's definitely jumped in.
Yeah. I think the upper body, chest, and shoulders, they always fatigue a little bit quicker. Okay, final time. Plank, hand walks. Off we go. So yeah, smaller muscles tend to fatigue a little bit quicker. So anything to do with the sort of the shoulders and the triceps, definitely going to be difficult to do over the 3-minute period. Past halfway, keep working. Ten seconds. Really test yourself. Last few reps. Challenge yourself. Make yourself proud. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Shake it off. Nice deep breaths. Press ups. I know you're working hard. Well done, everyone. It's definitely not easy. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Halfway, actually well past halfway now. 20 seconds to go. It's all about pacing yourself for the 60 seconds. Keep breathing, keep working, keep moving all the way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Into the plank leg extension. So again, you can go hands, straight arms, or elbows. I think the elbows will actually be a little bit harder in this one. Any sort of elevation makes it a little bit easier. So straight arms or sofa will make it a little bit easier. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Super straight legs if you can. Super straight legs, think back of the knee to the sky. Squeeze the glutes. Strong core. Left, right, left, right, left, right. "30 seconds, then we rest and look at the final one. Ten, 9, 8, keep grafting, keep working. 3, 2, 1. Relax there. Grab yourself a drink. Well done. So we've got one more to look at, which is core specific, but I think full body definitely. We're going to have a look at mountain climbers, inchworm, crab, leg raise. So mountain climbers, while the dog is distracted, we're in a plank position, we're driving the knees in. Again, you guys probably know, but just for the people that may not, keep the knees low. We're going to drive in, drive in, drive in. In the 5 o'clock session, I took my shoes off and my socks slid across this floor. So if you want, and if you're on a slippy floor with socks, give that a go. Your feet will just stay on the floor and slide up and down. Inchworm. Test your flexibility. You've just worked the bottom half of the inchworm. So now you're going to work on the stability and your flexibility. Touch your toes. From here, step, step, step. You probably won't want to because you're sick of them, but you can either press up here or an extended plank and then walk yourself back up. That's the inchworm. And then the crab leg raise. Onto our buns, we lean back, find a comfortable position for your wrists. Tends to be fingers facing forward. Dig the heels in, drive the hips up, leg raise, leg raise, leg raise. Again, a fantastic hamstring work, abdominal work, and shoulders. So finishing off with a full body exercise. If you do find that difficult, by all means, drop down the hips onto the floor. Mountain climbers can be done on your elbows on a sofa. Same with your inchworms. Or you can flip onto your back, make it a completely different exercise, abdominal exercise. Same movement. You lie on your back, your legs come in and out. Okay, final time. Mountain climbers, big push. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Keep driving those legs. Keep those knees close to the floor. Keep grafting, keep working. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax there. Fantastic work. So catch your breath, and you'll notice definitely that 60 seconds is a long time. You probably won't be able to perform these at maximal speed. Just keep moving, keep the body moving. We go again, 60 seconds mountain climbers, and then into your inchworm. Quick little sip, round 2, 2 minutes, 3, 2, 1, off we go. So it's all about pacing yourself for the 60 seconds, working to your own ability, but definitely challenging yourself to get the progression, to make the development. Fitter, healthier, stronger. Halfway. Again, if you need a quick little rest, have a 3-second breather, then push through. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Inchworm. Shake it off. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Again, the inchworm, a fantastic opportunity to slow things down, but still work hard. It's a movement that will never be quick. You won't get many reps in the 60 seconds, but it's all about pacing yourself, continuously moving. Some may be faster than others. Some may find the 60 seconds harder than others. "20 seconds, doing really well. Take your time, test your flexibility. Three, 2, 1. Well done. Here we go then, people. Final time, 3 minutes to finish off today. It's been a very tough session. We usually see 4 or 5 different sets, working around 30, 45 seconds. We're making things a little bit more basic, but with that 60-second work, definitely adds an extra challenge. Let's get ready. Final time. Alexa's kicking off because she thinks I said her name. Well, I just did. Final time, mountain climbers. Off we go. 3 minutes, big final push. Dig deep. Halfway. "10 seconds. Keep grafting. Well done, everyone. Big final push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. 2 minutes work then. Inchworm, crab leg raise. Inchworm. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So because you're going slowly, imagine that there's a bowl of water on your hips. Try and think of the stability of the body. Going to work the trunk a bit more. Fantastic for shoulder stability, trunk stability. And obviously it's an opportunity to test your flexibility as well by going towards your toes. Well past halfway. Well done. Top work, everyone. Approaching the last 10 seconds. Then we move on to the crab leg raise. Three, two, one. Good stuff. Nice deep breaths. Here we go. This is going to be a full body finish. Triceps, shoulders. Going to feel it in the lower back, glutes, hamstrings. Leg raise, so abdominals as well. Into position. Can't speak. Final minute. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Hips up. Leg raise. The bigger the leg raise, the harder it's going to be. The higher the hips, the harder it's going to be. Halfway. Keep this up. 30 seconds to finish off today. Grip the teeth, fight the pain, push through. Last 10 seconds. Don't stop, don't slow down. Give it your all. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Fantastic work. Very tough session, in my opinion. Well done. I obviously think every session's tough. That's why I set them. But this one in particular, again, I think we stepped it up a gear. And I'm sure you guys that join me live can vouch. Some unorthodox exercises, which is always good to see again. I'll definitely be trying to get creative in that sense. Let's stretch off, let's cool down, let's relax. Just nice deep breaths. We're going to start with our static stance, wide stance, straight legs, hips go back, soft shoulders, just down to the floor, reach for the floor. If you're confident, have a little bounce. Nice deep breaths. Then slowly up. We're going to put the hands on the hips, push the hips forward, shoulders back, blow out the rib cage, open up the diaphragm. And there's some strong onions being cut over there. My eyes are starting to water. I'm not crying on camera, I promise. We go back down 2 or 3 times quite easily, quite comfortably. Hips forward, shoulders back. This time we'll stay low and we'll sway side to side. Nice deep breath. You can always give the toe a little bit of a pull to find a bit of an extra stretch. Slowly up. Uh-oh. It's like Coronation Street when the dogs kick off. They all join in. Glutes then. Figure of 4, so right ankle on the left knee. Secure it in with the hand. Drive the hips down. Find the sweet spot. Nice deep breaths. 10, 15, 20 seconds, both legs. You can do this sat down at your office chair. You can do this sat down, lying down in your bed when you wake up. Make sure you get both legs. Then quads and hip flexors. We can go heel to bum. Knees together, hips forward, both shoulders back. It's a little pincher. Laughing at Derek. And then we'll get the fingers down, the fingers up, open up the chest. Nice deep breaths. Bit of speed and control at the same time. Nice deep breaths. Well done. Fantastic work. Again, 9 exercises. But I think very tough. We'll go side to side, up and down. And relax there. Fantastic work.
Oh, thank you.
Top stuff. Well done, everyone. My pleasure, as always.
Oh,
Thanks, man. Take care.
My pleasure. Well done.
good evening, everyone.
Good to see you all. Take care. Well done, Helen. Fantastic work. Again, we have another clean slate, Helen. Doing really good work. See you when I see you. Take care. Have a good evening. Killer session. Well done. You survived. Take care.